What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bryce with the Real Squad. I'm back like I promised with these reviews. We about to get them flowing out. Today we got Pearl. Pearl is directed by Ty West. He also directed X, which is Pearl is the prequel to X. So this is how it all started with Pearl. And also, this is starring Mia Goth, who also starred in X, and she is actually co-writing this along with Ty West, which is interesting and understandable because of how the movie turned out. Um, Pearl is excellent. I'm just gonna start off by saying that, but let me get into it. I'm not gonna do any spoilers. I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet. So yeah, like I said, it takes place before X. Mia Goth is like the standout in here. This is clearly a passion project type of thing she has going on. There's so many scenes of her performing, and it's very, very believable, like terrifyingly believable. She's a psychopath who was isolated to a small farm with her very strict German mother and her wheelchair ridden father. Um, this was a shocker to me. First off, shouts out to Ty West. The direction in here is still unbelievable. The way he what's the word I'm looking for? The way he brings the colors out is so bright, but still so old school feeling. He really is capturing the times. And you know, I'm like a period piece. I know I mentioned that a lot in my videos, but I love period pieces, or when things take place at a certain time and everything and everybody has to dress and look a certain way. And Ty West is shining in that department. And as far as, like I said, the direction, excellent. Pearl is one of those people you don't want to get left in the room with, even if you're cool with her. Like, once the conversation starts going and she starts to speak her mind, things can get a little crazy. Like, the kills in here, bruh. Like, I love the kills in here. When she gets mad and pissed off, it is so scary. Like, it's very entertaining to watch. I didn't call X a horror. It was more like a slasher, and I'm gonna go ahead and say the same thing with Pearl. It's more of a slasher movie. Here, like I said, she's isolated on this farm. She is married to her husband, who was in the first movie, but he's off in the war, fighting in the war, and so it's just like she has to make it up as she goes, as far as like her day entertaining herself. There's a scene in here involving a scarecrow. Man, it's so creepy, cringy, you name it. She's pulling it off. As you can see, I really enjoyed this. Ty West is one of those directors that's growing on me, and me not being huge on Mia Goth, her as an actress. You might want to look out for her in her projects, because she's seeming very particular right now, and it's showing very well. And when she's around people, like Pearl, like I said, she's crazy. And I like how the movie doesn't try to, like, I mentioned this in X2, like the people around are likable. There's not too many people where it's like one of those throwaway slasher films where everybody is really unlikable. You have like your typical characters, like your cheerleader type or your jock type. It's nothing like that. Like, everybody is an actual character in here, and they make you like them. And even if you don't like them, they're cool enough to the point where if certain people are around Pearl, you're nervous. You're getting really nervous. But like I said, I don't want to go too deep into it. Pearl is definitely a movie I would recommend. I gave X a 7.5 out of 10. I'm giving Pearl a 9 out of 10. And this isn't over. It's a trilogy, and at the end of Pearl, if you stay, there's another trailer, and the next movie is called Maxine, and Maxine was the main character from the first movie, X. So this is going to be taking place after that movie, and it's taking place in the 80s, and it's looking real cool, and I'm excited for it. And I don't know if it's going to come out this year. I will be surprised, because Pearl and X both dropped this year, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. You guys comment below make sure you hit that like button. Let me know if you guys have seen it or gonna check it out. Are you interested in A24 films at all? I'm definitely into them. But yeah, like I said, hit that like button, hit that sub if you're new here. Appreciate you guys for coming through. It's been real with the Real Squad, and